Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your Flying Weather Outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, and thanks to everybody who came along to Weather School this weekend. We have a fantastic Aviation Weather School Part 2, and what we were doing through the weekend was learning about SKU-T diagrams. That's these things here, or part of what we were doing was learning about SKU-Ts. We were also looking at how you forecast up to 10 to 14 days ahead, not to tell you that you're going to be able to fly sort of 2 o'clock in the afternoon 3 weeks next Tuesday, but at least to give you an idea as to where the weather windows are. But these are the SKU-Ts, so what we were doing was having a look through them to see what information you could gain from them, how you can forecast cloud bases, how you can forecast cloud tops, freezing levels, turbulence, whether the cloud's in layers or whether it's a solid layer, whether it's going to rain, whether it's going to be showers, what the winds at various different levels are going to be. Those things really do open up a whole new world to a pilot, regardless of whether you're just embarking on your training as a PPL or a LAPL, or whether you're even a commercial pilot. Those things really do show you so much about the world of weather. And if you want to get along to a weather school, go to weatherschool.co.uk, come down to aviation, click on Aviation Weather School live online course, the Part 1 course, and you can find full details there of how to book your place. I've got one place left on my course on the Saturday mornings of the 5th and the 12th of February. Won't be long now. So to book that place, go to weatherschool.co.uk. It's presented live online by me via Zoom over those 2 Saturday morning sessions. You get a recording to watch as well for a week afterwards, so you can catch up on anything that you've missed. It'll be great to see you there. Okay, so planning on flying this week? I am, and this is what it looks like we're going to get. Some broken cloud through Tuesday, some fog in the east perhaps Tuesday morning, generally brighter, breezier Wednesday, but we do have a front that moves its way southwards, and along that front there will be some outbreaks of rain. We've got a showery in the eastern parts of the country on Thursday, drier towards the west. Most places fair for Friday, and then the weekend, well, a little bit of doubt over the weekend, but I'll show you more about that in just a second. And talking of the weekend, do you get my free weekend forecast email that comes out on a Thursday or a Friday? There's no nonsense with this. Your email addresses stay with us. It's just so that I can update you on the weekend forecast. It's been going for over 20 years, and it's just a text email that gets sent out to update you on the flying conditions for the weekend ahead. If you're not getting that yet, send a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net, that address that you see there on the screen. Okay then, so this is how things shape up then through the course of today. High pressure is in control. Looks like being a fair day. Some good clear skies across the country as well. Mist and fog may form quite quickly this morning, and there's always a chance of some more cloud affecting northern and western parts of Scotland, but generally it looks like being a good afternoon. I hope it is. I'm flying at 2 o'clock, so I've got everything crossed. Now for tomorrow, for Tuesday, you see high pressure is still in control. Now that high pressure is going to be bringing some mist and some fog probably Tuesday morning. Models do tend to overplay, but this is the forecast from the UK Met Office High Resolution model, which is very, very good, I have to say. It is available at weatherweb.net, but this is a really good model. Where it's red, we're seeing visibility below 1,000 metres, so we've got fog. The orange colours up to 2,000 metres, the yellow's 4,000 metres, the green is 8,000 metres. So this is 9 o'clock in the morning, and you see how widespread that fog is across many parts of England and Wales, running up into northwestern England too. By midday, still some pockets of it hanging around across southern parts of England. Probably not as a solid wall, probably more in the form of patches, but it is still there. And then for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, on Tuesday afternoon, again, look, still 1 or 2 pockets just hanging around. I think, though, mostly this is over high ground, but generally, look, still quite hazy, 4,000 to 8,000 metres, although the white colours telling us where that has clear. Notice that we've got deteriorating visibility here across western parts of Scotland, and that all associated with the fronts as they gradually move their way in. So overall then, a foggy one on Tuesday, but things probably gradually improving. Now for Wednesday, cold front tracks its way southeastwards through the country. That's going to be bringing cloud. It's going to be bringing some outbreaks of rain with it. Probably bases of around 2,000 feet, tops on that getting up to about 10,000 feet. Some showers following in behind, but brighter conditions, although some heavy showers for northern Scotland, risk of some cunims here. Ahead of it looks like it will be generally fair. Bases 4,000 feet, tops at about 9,000 feet. But just watch for that front coming south. Behind that front is going to be where the best of the conditions are going to be. And just to illustrate that point for you, let's just look again at the Scooty diagrams, and I'll just show you. Look, this is the forecast for Hapeley Green for where are we? Wednesday. There we go. Look, that's the forecast Scooty diagram, and there is that cloud associated with the cold front moving south, and it's telling me that we've got about 6,000 foot worth of cloud there, so that's probably on the leading edge of that cold front coming through, just enough to produce some showery outbreaks of rain. It's great, isn't it? You get so much information from these. Anyway, on to Thursday. Still got the remnants of the front hanging around across southeastern parts of England. 1 or 2 showers here on Thursday. High pressure building into the west, so again I think through Thursday mostly flyable conditions with that cold front having cleared through. However, probably some low cloud getting into western Scotland and Western Ireland. Typical bases in the east, 2,000 feet, tops about 12,000 feet. In the west, 4,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet. And then getting on to Friday, high pressure still with us, but I think probably rather cloudy on Friday. Bits of drizzle eastern coast of the country, and bits of drizzle and low cloud northern and western Scotland. Most other areas though are generally dry. Fair amount of cloud around. Bases western Scotland, I think here non-flyable with 1,000 foot base, tops at around 8,000 feet. Elsewhere probably flyable. I think a fair amount of cloud, like I say, 2,000 to 3,000 foot bases, tops at about 6,000 to 8,000 feet, and it will be dry. And then through Saturday, the high trying to get back in again on Saturday morning. I think probably too much cloud for fog, and the visibility forecast for Saturday morning shows that there isn't really anything around. This is probably these green colours here, reduction in visibility to between 4 and 8 kilometres, just because of the amount of cloud that we've got around. So not expecting much in the way of fog. I think generally flyable, always a fair amount of cloud. 2,000 to 3,000 foot bases, tops probably at about 8,000 to 10,000 feet. A little bit of drizzle for western Scotland perhaps, making for non-VFR conditions here. And then getting in towards Sunday, the high is with us again. Brings a slightly increased risk of a little bit of fog in western areas. I think most of that though would be hill fog. I've got to say I think there could be some mist around through central and southern areas, but that should clear. And then probably we are, I'm going to say, flyable to marginal, because I think visibility will be reduced and it will be quite hazy, but still it's not bad. I think we're looking at bases of around 2,000 feet, tops at around 5,000 feet for many. Increased cloud in northwest Scotland, increased wind here as well, becoming non-VFR as that cold front you see to the northwest moves in. So overall, it is not a bad flying week. Whatever you do, I hope you have a good time. If you do fly into Hapeley Green this week, I'm going to be there most of the week, so it'll be great to see you. Don't forget, I'll have an update for you on Thursday. Goodness, that was a long forecast. My apologies for that, but I thought it was worth just showing you the Scooties and the visibility forecast so you can get an idea of what you're looking at. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Don't forget, if you want that final place at Aviation Weather School Part 1 on the 5th and the 12th of February, the mornings of the 5th and the 12th of February, all presented live online by me, so you can do weather school in the morning, then you can go flying in the afternoon. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and book that place now. I'll leave you with that for now, whatever you're doing. Have a great flying week. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.